What's up? Your boy is back, Wizard101 guy, here with the death playthrough stuff. So, yeah, it's been a while. You know me. It takes like 6 months an episode. So, why are we way over here in Mooshu? Isn't this the first episode? Yeah, so part of the reason why it's been so long is the very first time I did a recording, like, my computer crashed part of the way through, and basically the file type I was recording in, it corrupted the whole thing because of that. I should have been recording in a different file type that if the recording abruptly stops, you still have like that part, although there's different reasons why I don't do that because there's other issues with it. Anyways, I missed that part, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get on the balance wizard and like go through all the rest of the stuff and then do like that first part again, and I didn't want to do that, and I didn't want to just skip over this stuff, so I ended up not doing anything. But now I'm back. We're just gonna skip over the very first part of Mooshu. I'm sorry. Maybe one day I will, you know, bring an extra episode in to fill the gap. Probably not though. So we're talking with Lopang. I don't even remember what all we've done so far because it's been a long time since I've played on this wizard. Anyways, let's get started.
Greetings. I confess that I'm surprised Noboru Akatami sent you. I have never administered the test of mind to anyone other than a monk. Welcome to the Rock Garden, esteemed wizard. I see you are anxious to pursue your quest. However, there are many evils loose in the spiral, and the one you seek to battle is but one of them. Still, to be as the Muda is to be at peace and pure of mind. I hope that the Rock Garden will lead you to peace as it has for me. Go now, enter and clear your mind. Afterwards, go inside the dojo and see what wisdom you can learn there. Come to me when you are finished with your journey. I will be able to tell if you are truly pure of mind.
Okay, so I think we've got multiple tests. So this is pure of mind.
You study the rocks and the patterns in the sand and see the manifestation of inner peace and strength.
So I think we've already had like a test of strength. I think there's like test of strength, will, and mind. Something like that. I'm not sure. We'll see. Don't we have to fight a guy? Isn't there like a boss that pops up? Okay, I think a boss pops up. So, oh. Treasure card button has been moved. It's now in the upper left corner of the spell book. The treasure card button switches between spells that you've learned and treasure cards you own. You can now sort both using the spell school buttons. Oh, please tell. So, yes! Oh my gosh. That is so good. I've wanted something like this for so long. If you're seeing this episode and it's been like this for a while, that's since the last time I've played Wizard101. It's been, I don't think I've played it all this year, and it's March. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got all those elemental and spirit blades. Yeah, we have scarecrows. Are those legit scarecrows? Yeah, I think those are legit scarecrow treasure cards. Yeah, just for the AoE. And then what we've also got? We've got a pet that gives us scarecrow, an even better one. And then, oh, Mega Brainy Assistant. I wish I could throw, like, a Gargantuan on top of that or something somehow. We can't do it. Yeah, I ended up making that pet, and it's not very useful. I think I used it a couple times, because it just doesn't do enough damage. Like, you can just... Like, you're only going to be fighting 2 things. You can just use, like, 2 spells or something instead, because one will have Gargantuan. Rather than, you know, so, like, a Gargantuan up Dark Imp or whatever, and a Banshee is like this... is like the same thing as a Colossal Frog, you know? And I just ended up, like, started using a minion Scarecrow. So I've got 2 with the minion Scarecrow. 3. I think this one I need to level up. I think this... I probably left this one because it was, like, a good hatch or something? I don't know. I'll see. Or maybe I'll just... I might not want to risk it. I might just take this one and like hatch it with another pet and see if I can get some better stuff with it. If I can get oh, I'll hatch it with the one I currently have, because if I can get like 10% resist and Gargantuan, that's beast. Because like I might be like Scarecrow down, like on a boss fight, Scarecrow down, all the other things, and then use like a skeletal pirate or something on the boss. I don't know. Although we won't get to that high health of bosses. I don't know, whatever. What's my spell deck look like? You know what? This is fine enough. If a boss pops out of nowhere. Okay, there is no boss.
Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle
Okay.
will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared.
So the candle flame is happiness, and you can share the candle flame to other candles. Like, I guess candles are people, the flame is happiness, and you can share the happiness with other people, and everyone has the same amount of flame. Deep stuff.
Yes, yes, you have learned much. You are on the path to the Muda. Remember to keep this inner peace within you, always. Return to the Emperor God Noboru Akutami with my best wishes.
Also, you know, part of the reason why I kept freaking out, and like, part of the reason why episodes were going slow is because I always cared about like technical quality stuff, and so I would always mess around with settings. Now I'm just like, you know what, 720p. I'm not gonna try for super HD. I'm not trying for super high quality or anything. It'll be good enough. We're just gonna do it.
Ah, Lo Peng says that you passed his test. I am now satisfied that you are pure of mind. I expect a wizard can easily pass the test of mind. But what about the test of body? For your second test, challenge Samurai Yoshimotoyo to a duel and defeat him with honor. He awaits you by the water dojo.
So I think I remember now. Basically, all that we missed was like talking back in the palace with like some cow lady, and then like coming up here doing some talking, and maybe part of the test of mind. So now it looks like we're doing the test of body, and then I think there's a third test, which would be like test of will or something. I'm not sure, but maybe there's only two. Oh, fishing trainer. I wonder what spells he has. I don't fish. Oh, you can sell fish now. Scare away all except rank 1. All except rank 3. Huh. You can sell fish. Today's catch of the day. This week's tournament fish. Fish tournament leaderboard. Oh, it's by size? It's supposed to be the smallest one? Ah, yeah. William Walleye has... Oh, that's the fish name. I was like, this William Walleye guy's got all the places. No, okay, these are the players. Does it show me their stats? No. So that's a pretty big lead there for that dude. They're all like clumped together. And then he's like, yeah, I got y'all beat by like 0.18 inches or feet or whatever this is. Do I have any fish? I didn't think so. I don't care about fishing. I think for some crafting stuff you have to fish. Or get it from like difficult boss drops. I remember trying to craft like on my Storm Wizard. I think one of the level 100 decks. Or 95 decks. Basically I wanted a pip deck. And I had to either fish and craft one or like fight bosses for a drop. Now it's easy. You can just like, I think at level 102 or something in Polaris you can buy a pip deck.
You wish to battle me? I would be honored. I've never faced a wizard. Let us prepare and meet again inside the dojo.
Alright, does he have a little minion? I don't think he does. He doesn't, and he's Storm. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw in... I don't even know what I'll need. Throw in a death trap, a skeletal pirate in case if he's got a lot of health. But I have a gargantuan and like a feint and a death blade. So I think I'll be okay. $1,100. I'll just pirate. Feint or Deathblade. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's just do this now. Oh, we overkilled him.
Impressive. It was an honor to fight you.
Noboru Akatame. Should I put on a mount? Let's put on a mount. What do we got? Dragon wings. That's my stuff right there. Oh my, look at, it's red. It fits in perfectly. Yes, give me that.
You walk like a victor. If you defeated Yoshimotoyo, you are indeed a formidable opponent. You must be a powerful wizard to pass the test of body, but your training can't help you pass the final test. One's true spirit cannot be disguised. Many would rather run than face the judgment of the Muda. If you are truly pure of spirit, visit the statue of the Muda at the center of the palace grounds and let your true spirit shine.
Okay, let's do that. I'm thinking of making like more episodes, but they'll be shorter. So this will probably be the last thing I do, and it'll only be like a 13-minute episode or something.
You stand before the statue of the Muda, and it suddenly speaks.
Young wizard, you have done much good in your time. The shining spirit of a true hero is evident in you. You have passed the test of spirit. Difficulties approach you, but do not despair. If you keep to clarity of mind, strength of body, and purity of spirit, you will ultimately triumph.
You passed the test.
Hell yeah, I passed
Most
the test.
esteemed wizard, you are indeed pure of mind, body, and spirit. Forgive my lack of faith. I only thought of the safety of his benevolent majesty. Find my superior, the Jade Champion within the Emperor's throne room. He will help deliver your message to his Imperial Majesty.
Oh, we're going in? Okay, well here, we'll just... Yeah, we'll talk to him. You know, I think that'll help title-wise too, because I know as the later worlds go on, it's not really like you're doing one area and then another area and then another area, which is kind of how I was titling things before, so I can just kind of call it, like this could be like test of body, mind, and spirit will be in the title or something.
You passed the 3 tests? Noboru Akitame was bold, but wise to administer them to you. You are indeed welcome and needed here.
The Jade Champion sighs with sadness as you deliver Ambrose's warning about Malastare.
You are too late. The wizard Malastare already petitioned his benevolent majesty for the spiral key to Dragonspire. When his imperial majesty refused, that foul wizard cruelly wounded him and fled through the gate to Dragonspire. I could not stop him. Only his imperial majesty can grant you the spiral key. But his wound has made him gravely ill. I trust you to keep this a secret. We do not wish to frighten our people with fear for the Emperor's health. If you wish to use the Dragonspire spiral key, you must restore his benevolent majesty's health. Please speak with Tan King, the High Monk. He can tell you how.
Oh man. So I think that's like the whole goal of this world now at this point. We try and like get all the stuff needed to help him out, to heal him up, and then we can get the key or something. So that's going to be it for this episode. I'm not even going to talk to Tan King. That'll be for next one. See y'all next time. Bye.